Clint Dumming here for 103.7 The Game, and week 2 of high school football in Acadiana is about to get underway. As always, you can check out 1037thegame.com for all the latest scores. But here today, I'm going to break down 3 matchups that you need to keep an eye on during week 2. Starting things off, we got to look at Acadiana High. They're taking on Ruston. Acadiana High, you're making it way too easy. The Wrecking Rams, after getting a win last week, they had a big matchup. And looking specifically at Ruston, they came away with a huge, and I mean huge win over 4A Power Neville. I think that caught us all by surprise. What a way to start the season for Ruston. And then we look over at that matchup. The Wrecking Rams making a big road trip. I'm looking forward to this matchup simply because of the fact that it is a battle of the unbeatens. Can Matt McCullough improve to 2-0 against what looks to be a very good Ruston team? I think that's going to be a good matchup to keep an eye on, as that one is going to be up in North Louisiana. Then we got to go over to St. Thomas More, taking on the Como Spartans. The Cougars, they're returning to the friendly confines. I think this one's going to be a fun matchup. Last week, I talked with Shane Savoie about the upcoming matchup during the football night in Acadiana post-game show, which is right after STM wraps up right here on 103.7 The Game. And he talks to me about the fact he's looking forward to this game. Obviously, there's some ties between STM and Como. The coaching tree there is all too real. And it's great to see there's a little bit of a friendly rivalry. No real blood feud between these two. Looking forward to it. Obviously, Doug Dotson and his crew are really going to try and show their mettle against this STM team. It's going to be a real test for the Spartan squad out there and see what they can wind up doing going forward. And then we got to wrap it up with Ascension Episcopal taking on Catholic High Point Compete. This is going to be a matchup I got to look forward to. I was surprised that the Fighting Cody Schutzes wound up coming away with a 61-0 win over Port Barry. And then you pair them up with one of the most prolific high-scoring offenses in recent years in the Blue Gators. Now, mind you, the Blue Gators did eke a win out last week over EREP. It's all about if they can keep things going after a low-scoring affair last week. If this offense can wind up doing what they've done in the past, I'm telling you, this is going to be a fun matchup. And then again, all 3 of these matchups are going to be extremely entertaining. Once again, if you want to keep up with all the scores over the course of the next couple of days, 1037thegame.com has got you covered like your favorite receiver. I'm telling you, this is going to be a great week for high school football. And make sure to tune in to the Football Night in Acadiana post-game show right here on 1037 The Game after STM Cougar football wraps up for the latest scores, highlights, analysis, and who knows, maybe your favorite coach. You just got to listen in on Acadiana Sports Station 1037 The Game.